Hi there, my name's Tid9 and welcome to my medium level Barrows guide for Ironman. So this guide to work, you're going to need your Ardy Cloak 1, a dueling ring, you're going to need to have Iban's blast, you're going to need to have underground pass completed, and you're also going to need to have a fairy tale, I believe it's fairy tale, what is it called, where is it at? Where is it at? Fairy tale 2, Cure of a Queen, partially completed to have access to fairy rings. Okay, you're going to want to have, so first off, we're going to want to go to the monastery teleport. We're going to want to go to a fairy ring. So it doesn't have to be the monastery, but it could be, that's where I'm going to go. So run to your fairy ring of choice, and we're going to head to Barrows. We're going to be going through the Mortmire Swamp. And so once we get there, we're going to go to configure and use fairy ring code BKR. BKR. That's gonna take us to Mortmire Swamp, south of Cannabis. As soon as you teleport in, you're gonna want to go south and watch out for the ghasts, because they will do that. Make your food rotten, and we do not want that. So we're gonna keep going, just past this little pond here, and you're gonna see a wall of bushes. Right after the wall of bushes, there's gonna be an opening. A little opening by this rotting log. You're gonna go through and board the swamp boatie. Again, this is for medium to low level Ironman. If you're a high level Ironman with lots of quests completed, there's definitely faster ways for you. But if you're just trying to get to Barrows as fast as possible on your Ironman, this is definitely the way to do it. And by fast as possible, I mean as early as possible, level-wise. So the first brother that I kill is Aram, due to the fact that he lowers your melee combat stats, and as an Ironman who does not have super restore potions, that's very annoying. So, I kill him first. I use range, and as you can tell, I have very low tier range gear right now, due to my low crafting level. But if I can kill him in this setup, you can kill him with basically anything you got. I have killed him before with a U-long bow and iron arrows. It just takes a while. So you're gonna go down, you're gonna dig, you're gonna search a sarcophagus, he's going to appear. You'll pop on Prey Mage, and then the fight is very simple. Nothing too fancy. Another reason to kill him first is because the fight tends to take longer with range, and as you kill brothers, every time you kill a brother and enter another tomb, you will see randomly faces of the Barrow brothers that you've killed, and your prayer will go down. If say you've killed 2 Barrows brothers, you then go fight Aram. That's popping up every 30-ish seconds. The fight takes way longer than all the other brothers. You're gonna lose the maximum amount of prayer. You don't want that. So kill him first. Okay. I then kill Carol, just because he's another brother that you have to use prayer for. Carol, for whatever reason, despite wearing range armor, is weak to mage. So, pop on your mage gear, which at Barrows can be pretty well anything. Search the sarcophagus, pop on prey range, and there you go. Another very simple fight. All you have to do is basically make sure your prayer doesn't drop down. Iban Blast is very useful here due to the amount of death runes you get from Barrows. When I originally started doing Barrows, I had around 100 death runes that I just bought with some money, and usually you're going to profit death runes. Very rarely will you actually run out, because they are a very common drop from Barrows. Next comes the melee brothers, which you can really do in any order. The only 2 that you really have to stress out even a little bit about are Durak and Varrock. Both of those you should fight with prayer on, but especially Durak. We'll get to that in a second though. Gunthin here is very easy. The only real annoying thing he can do is when you're fighting him at close range like this, occasionally his damage will heal. His damage on you will heal his health. And that can be a little annoying if you're running low on supplies. But typically it's not that big of a deal. Next is Durak, the one Barrows brother that can just let you just end everything. So you're going to want to use prayer, or freezes to keep him at bay. So you keep your prayer on, because how Durak works, he hits higher the less health he has. So if he has 1 health, he can knock you out for your whole health, and obviously you don't want that. So it's always important to pray during your fights with Durak, because he will make you pay. I'm gonna fight for Rock next because I'm running half low on supplies, and he is definitely more dangerous than Torag, because Varrock can hit you through your prayer, which is my favorite rock tunnel. So, and you never go in the tunnel until after you've killed all the available Barrows brothers. Okay, we don't really have to fight Torag with prayer, but we may as well use our main 4 prayer points. Just, they're gonna be drained anyway, you may as well use them. Okay, so now we go back to Varrock since we've killed all the other Barrows brothers. The first thing we're going to do is drink our restore potion to get our stats back to normal after our battle with Aram. Then we're going to want to drink a super attack or attack potion and then a strength potion. We're also going to want to make sure we have our melee combat gear, because that's what we're going to be using to kill the creatures in the catacombs. Easiest way to do this, you want to get at least 88 potential, is to kill 3 skeletons. Sometimes these little bastards are going to get in the way, just, take them out. You don't have to kill skeletons, obviously, you can kill anything, it's just that's the fastest way to do it. See, I'm using Rune Light, so it highlights the path I need to take, but normally without that it can be a little bit tricky, but the key is just to basically follow the open doors. Pretty simple. Also, your prayer drain in the catacombs is very high, so it makes very little sense to use prayer against these skeletons. The only time you want to use prayer in here is against Aram, Durak, or Carol. Any of the other brothers you can just straight up face tank, typically, unless you're under 70 defense. And if you're under 70 defense, you probably shouldn't be doing Barrows, because you can't even really wear any of the rewards, so I mean, kind of wasting the time. This one, and then one more skeleton, and then we're gonna find which door is ours. Oh, and I mentioned RuneLight. Be careful when you're downloading it, because there is a fake RuneLight website. I'll put the proper RuneLight description, or RuneLight link in the description, because it's definitely the best client to use, and it's open source and created by the community, so you always want to support efforts like that. Whatever. So we're just gonna keep going. There's several different puzzles here that you can pick. So I know I'm fighting Varrock, so I want to get my mage gear out, which in this case is basically, anything. I want to eat up. There's no real point in fighting him with prayer, because he's gonna hit you right through it anyway. And your prayer drain in the catacombs is fairly significant, so you're just gonna end up wasting supplies. Quit the name. Okay, so then, I'm at 100 potential. You normally don't want to get there, because, Bolt Rex, that's kind of cool. So, and then you're going to go right back to Clan Wars. And that is how you can do Barrows as a low to medium level Ironman. That's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll try and answer them. Thanks.